Weather with meteorologist Mackenzie Lake.
Good morning and happy Sunday. Let's take a look at what we're seeing throughout our region. You can see that we do have another atmospheric river that's still impacting mainly California right now, but we are still seeing those impacts here in the Rogue Valley. As we continue on into Monday and Tuesday, this second big plume of moisture is a second atmospheric river that's going to be working into our region, bringing even heavier precipitation and the potential for some even gustier winds. And right behind that one is the third atmospheric river. So we're just going to be seeing lots of moisture working into our area and those very gusty winds for these next couple of days. With all that moisture that we're seeing right now, of course, we do have some showers working their way through our region. They're starting to kind of dissipate as they head inland. We're starting to see some of the snow breaking up towards those east side areas, but then some still moderate to light rainfall for those west side areas. As far as our wind gusts, staying nice and gusty for the day, especially along the coast. We're at 29 miles per hour along Gold Beach, and then pretty breezy for those east side areas, up to around 31 miles per hour right now in Klamath Falls. Because of all this wet weather and these very, very gusty winds, of course, travel right now is very dangerous. So you're going to want to keep an eye out, especially heading down I-5 through Siskiyou County. We do have a winter storm warning in effect for this area. This is until 10 a.m. for the day today, and it's above those areas above 4,000 feet. For Siskiyou County, we also have a winter storm watch in effect for those areas above 4,500 feet. This goes into effect from 4 p.m. tonight all the way until 10 a.m. Monday. So we're going to start to see that second round of storms impacting us later tonight and impacting travel as well. We also have plenty of wind warnings and advisories. You can see we have a wind advisory in effect for the Rogue Valley, Eastern Curry and Josephine County, and those east side areas. A lot of these were put into place yesterday and have expired, but the National Weather Service has revamped all of these for starting around 1 a.m. for the night tonight and continuing all the way until Monday. So we could be seeing some damage to tree limbs and power lines as well. We also have a high wind warning in effect for the Shasta Valley and for coastal Curry County. Those winds could be gusting anywhere up to 60 miles per hour in some areas. As far as for temperatures for the day today, we will be into the 30s and 40s for our east side areas, and then into the 40s and 50s for those west side valleys. Lots of cloud cover and still some pretty active weather along with those breezy winds. Winds will start to die down a little bit as we head in for the night tonight. We're going to see a little bit of a break from some active weather towards these evening hours, but then more active weather overnight. So we're expecting to see some more snowfall for those east side areas and higher elevation areas. Let's take a look at Stormcast so we can kind of map all of this out. As we continue on to Monday at around 12 a.m., that's when this next round of showers works in. You can see it's going to be pretty impactful, especially along the coast. As we continue through Monday, though, we're going to start to dry out just a little bit before this next round of showers works its way in for our Tuesday. So that's pretty much the pattern we're going to be seeing, is some slight breaks and then very active weather and then slight breaks. So as you can see for your 7-day forecast for the coast, those temperatures are going to be into the 50s for this week. You can see lots of windy conditions, especially for the day today. Northern California temperatures in the 40s and 50s. Going to want to be very careful, especially heading along I-5 for the day today, because those dangerous and slippery conditions can be expected. For the Klamath Basin, we're seeing some snowfall right now. Going to want to take it nice and slow as you're heading out the door this morning. And for the mountains, definitely going to want to keep an eye on ODOT and those road conditions. We saw just earlier that those Cascade passes were looking pretty bad. For here in the Rogue Valley, temperatures into the 50s for this work week, and expecting to see lots more active weather, and this active weather doesn't look to stop anytime soon.